Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. I'm going to do some predictions for you from now to the end of July. This is for all zodiac signs. See what's coming in for you in love, money, and health, and anything else that might pop up. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, y'all. Subscribe if you haven't. Watch all the other videos. And if you want a personal reading, contact me and I'll get right back at you. There's a number down below. All right, let's see what's coming in for July for all zodiac signs from now till the end of July 2025. Okay, we're going to go with that one, that one, that one. I am a psychic medium. I'm not just a tarot card reader. Okay, I don't read just the cards. I work with real spirit. So I get my information from spirit and the cards. I don't use marked cards because I am a true reader. Okay. Go with that and that and that. And how do I know which cards to pick? Well, spirit tells me which cards to pick. And then I use my own psychic abilities. Let's go one more. There we go. Oh, actually two fell. All right. First, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is when you have a lucky streak coming in. The world is on your side, and your luck starts spinning again. So I do see for some of y'all that you're going to have a lucky streak from now to the end of July. So it's a good time to, you know, start doing stuff that you've been wanting to manifest, like looking for a new job, a new relationship, stuff like that. So that's a good thing. But be careful, because on July 17th, we're going to have Mercury retrograde, and that's when you're not supposed to sign any contracts. So be careful with signing contracts. Okay, then we have the Hangman. This is when you're moving up and out into a new phase. See? He's going up in a direction towards the light. I usually get this a lot when people pass and they're moving towards the light, but this also can mean that you're leaving the old behind and into the new. So I'm seeing a lot of you letting things go. Why? Again, Mercury retrograde is July 17th, which brings in a lot of accumulations, a lot of endings. So that makes you end things and start new. So that's a new thing. Again, we have new beginnings here with the sun. This is a new life being born. So there's a lot of children being born. A lot of new movement, a lot of new beginnings. I'm also seeing people that are sick with terminal illness, like cancer and stuff like that, that have a second chance. They'll be in regression, and they'll be announcing, hey, my cancer's gone, or I've been freed, or something like that. So I do see movement in a new life. Okay, he carries a life banner. So that's a good thing. This is going to be short and sweet, y'all, because I don't have a lot of time. And then we have the Tower moment, but it's in the reverse. So for some of you that suffered a Tower moment, an unexpected event, this is when the lightning bolt hits the tower unexpectedly and the people fall down to their demise, their destruction, sadness, grief, whatever. It's passing, okay, because now it's in the reverse, meaning it's passing nature. Okay, so you're getting over it. You're getting past it. It could have been a loss of a friendship, loss of a relationship, loss of, you know, a job or something like that, which devastated you at first, but now it's passing, you're getting over it, and you decided to move on. So that's a good thing. You know, don't wallow in misery. Don't wallow in what could have been. Don't wallow in, oh, woe is me, or whatever, okay? My phone is ringing in the background. All right, now we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And the upright, this is third-party spying, someone that's angry. Look at the face. He's kind of angry, and he wants to strike with a sword. Swords are confining, restricting, want to control, mental imprisonment, stuff like that. Depending on the card surrounding it and your situation is what this represents. So now it's in the reverse, meaning this person is not as angry anymore. They might have decided not to spy on you anymore. They could be spying on you through social media or having other people pass by your house. I'm seeing and then that person reports back to them because it's third party. That's what I'm seeing. But now they have calmed down. They decided, well, you know, I'm not so mad anymore. I'm not going to spy on this person no more. And then you also find out who it was as well when it's in the reverse. So that's actually a good thing to find out who it was. Now I'm seeing the devil here. The devil energy again is in the reverse. And the upright, it represents addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, or any addiction for that matter. It could be you're addicted to alcohol, drugs, food. Anything that's an over excessive amount becomes an addiction. It could be addicted to other people as well. But it looks like the person that's addicted has decided, you know, I'm going to start over, fresh new start. I'm going to lay down my addictions and I'm going to try again. So if it's you or someone you know with addictions, it looks like they're going to be giving up their addictions and want to start over, okay? So now we have the justice in the reverse. This in the reverse means it's an answer of no, or you didn't win the case, or justice is not here, it didn't come. And the upright, this is justice where justice is served. You know, you things went in your favor. It could be any situation, not just a court date, but any situation where you're waiting on justice, waiting for a yes answer in a court date. See how the scales are balanced, representing that the judge is going to make a decision for all parties that are going to balance everything out. But it's in the reverse, meaning it didn't go, maybe the court date didn't go the way you wanted, or your court hearing, or maybe you got the answer no. Maybe it's delayed in stagnation. You're going to have to come back for the court, or waiting for an answer or something like that. So it just depends, again, on your situation. But it looks like you might have to redo that, okay? Then we have the King of Cups. Now, in the upright, this is a king that wants to offer you a cup of love. He holds the Christianity sign. He's a Christian. He's in deep thought about you. But he has a turbulent life. Look at all the turbulence around him. But even though he's turbulent, he's still able to withstand his position in the power position. See, there's this power stick. He's still powerful no matter what, because he is the king. He brings in a brand new day. Look at his feet. They're green. The shoes are green, representing peace and calm, and they're firmly planted on the ground here. But when you flip him around, he's no longer stable. His cup is spilling out. He no longer has the power that he had. So it looks like the king is in the reverse now. He can't promise or keep the promise that he made to you. Now, this may be someone that had offered you a cup of love, but now they're retracting it, or they didn't follow through on their promise, or the love situation is in stagnation as well. So that represents, you know, like a negative energy, or the answer is no, that they have changed their mind. So that's not a good thing, okay? So be careful with that type of energy, because, you know, you don't want to get your heart broken. Okay, then last but not least, we have the Eight of Wands flying in. This is fast energy. This card literally represents fast energy, moving fast, okay? So something is flying through the air, coming in pretty quick. What's flying in through the air? The wands, love and emotion. So my phone is going crazy. People call me 24/7 all the time. So this is fast love. So that means the person likes you. They want to be with you. They want to offer you this wand of love, but it's just too fast. They're like, I want it. I want you, you know, let's move in together. Let's get married. And it all happens in like the same week. So your idea is to slow it down and tell the person, look, I like you too, but you're moving too fast. I want to slow it down, take one day at a time, and get to know each other. Because whenever you move too fast like that, it fails. You have to get to know each other. You have to get to know someone before you marry them or move in with them. You don't really know people. You can date for years and still not know the person until you actually live with them. And then you notice their habits and how they live. And then you're like, oh, you know, I didn't know that they're really like this. Because just dating someone doesn't mean you really know them, okay? You don't know someone until you actually live with them, and then you see a whole different side of them. So don't move too fast, okay? That was your July predictions from now to the end of July 2025 for all zodiac signs, y'all. Don't forget to tune in for the world predictions, because I'm doing a lot of those. I'm going to do another one of those later. If you want a personal reading, text me with the number down below, and I'll come back at you. All right. Thanks for watching. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.